Just happening within the last half an hour, the second paramedic convicted in the death of Elijah McClain will not spend time in prison. Instead, a judge sentenced Jeremy Cooper to 4 years probation and a year in a work release program.
Jeremy Cooper was the paramedic who actually gave the ketamine to Elijah McClain after police had stopped him. Of course, we know that Elijah McClain had done nothing wrong. 9 News reporter Jeremy Hola back with us from Adams County, where the sentencing just wrapped up, joining us now with the latest. Jeremy?
Yeah, hi there. To reiterate the sentence here, this is a 14-month work release program. That means Jeremy Cooper, the paramedic who injected McClain with that fatal overdose of ketamine, he will be allowed to leave custody during the day, work, and then come back and report to custody at night. That will last for 14 months. And then on top of that, he also got 4 months of probation. So typically in Colorado, he'll serve that at the same time. This was a 2.5-hour hearing full of emotional testimony. I counted about 10 people who spoke on behalf of Jeremy Cooper. And again, he was the one who made the injection of ketamine. Prosecutors accused him of not doing anything to examine Elijah McClain before he made that fatal overdose injection. Cooper spoke in court himself too, and when he spoke in court, he directed his words towards Elijah McClain. He said, quote, "I am so sorry, we all failed you." At that time, Elijah's mother left the courtroom as he was speaking. She returned, she took to the podium, and she called Cooper a threat to her son and an accomplice to his murder. Here's some of what she said in court.
"Do not say anything to me or mention my son's name in my presence while you enable and support an evil, careless legacy of a delusional mindset. You cannot evoke my son's name to absolve you of your own sinful nature. The lack of humanity in your comments are not a surprise at all. Eternal shame on you all."
And it has been 4 years and 8 months since police first had that fatal encounter with Elijah McClain. We've had 5 men who were indicted back in September of 2021. 3 of those men were criminally convicted of criminal negligent homicide. One of them, Jeremy Cooper, today. Many of those court dates occurred over the last 2.5 years. Elijah's mother appearing in court, having to relive the trauma of losing her son, listening to that testimony, seeing that body camera. And while we believe this could be the last court date today, there still are appeals that are expected in some of these convictions and some requests that are expected from some of the defendants here to request a lower sentence. So we'll see what happens in the coming months with this case. Back to you guys.
And that's an interesting point to bring out. Thank you, Jerry.